Valorant content creation has had some of the largest creators either announcing that they're quitting or are burnt out. Except, I'm not going to throw my opinion in because my channel has always been more for fun, where I'm okay to not make a video for months, even if it kills my metrics. But something that you don't see, that I do share with these burnt out creators, is the frustration with Valorant's creator tools. I've thrown away at least 5 entirely scripted videos in just the last 3 months because I started editing them and realized that the concept would end up boring because of just one feature: Valorant's replay system. Right now, the only way to rewatch a pro match is through the YouTube or Twitch VOD of the casted game. And your own matches are impossible to rewatch unless you stream or record them yourself. That seems like not much of a problem to the average player because all good pro games are streamed and you can clip your sick plays. But it actually is. The most obvious example is how channels who clearly put tons of effort into their content have to use this 240p minimap to analyze rounds because there's no way to get in-game and properly re-record the minimap. And going deeper, it's why I stopped making videos like this, where I track the placement of every Astra star in pro games. Originally, I wanted to extend this to trips, Sova darts, and lots more. But since there's no way to go into a demo and check exactly what trip someone used, it's impossible to tell from the minimap only. And now, I can imagine lots of you thinking that, okay, that's rough, but most players don't actually care about pro analysis. And I agree, so that's where this next point comes in. Valorant highlights and ranked videos is a meme for how stale the content is. And it's not because the games are boring or the stories are bad. It's because you're locked into the first-person view that the creator recorded. This view is often going to be shaky with sharp movements that don't translate well to a casual viewing experience. Taking a look at the creator that inspired my channel, War Owl, just look at the storytelling in the opening scene.
I played my final game of CSGO, here's what happened.
The pans are smooth, leading to this crash zoom that would be impossible to recreate in Valorant. Almost all of my best moments playing Valorant could have made great videos, but they're ruined because I play 16:10, the UI I use covers tons of the screen, and my POV isn't steady. And if somehow you're still not convinced that Riot needs to make good on their promise to add VODs, just take a look at this next example. Recently, I ran into my very first cheater after 3 years of playing Valorant competitive, but it was ruined because I can't go back and watch how I had no chance to react to this peak. One of my favorite categories of content in CS is the both real and terrible cheating analysis that could be done on VODs.
Next one here looks kind of fishy. As you can see, he's looking back in the tunnel, and his crosshair locks on the guy's head and follows him.
And the only clip I had of this Reyna, who I'm still not sure is the one that was cheating in this encounter, is this. And that's nowhere near enough to make for a compelling video. So even if VODs wouldn't directly be used by 99% of Valorant players, I think they would positively impact pros all the way down to casual viewers of the game. They would help us make better content, better analysis, and would even help sell more skins. Do you hear that, Riot? And if you want to watch a video that would have been made 100 times better with VODs, check out how 3-year-old Valorant compares to today. Thanks.